Top of the morning to you, and welcome to our show, Good Morning Nairobi, the show that kickstarts your day. I am your host, Wafula, and some words to brighten your day. A morning is a wonderful blessing. It starts for hope, giving us another start of what we call life. Today in studio, we are joined by Mr. Alvin Kibet, who shares with us his political aspirations in the coming election and his role in the Micro and Small Enterprises Tribunal. We'll be right back after this break.
De rassembler les diverses parties dans l'espoir de forger une confiance mutuelle.
Welcome to the show, Mheshimiwa.
Thank you, Wafula.
Habari yako?
Salama sana.
Thank you for coming once again. So tell us about yourself. Tell us, for those who don't know who Mr. Alvin Kibet is.
Okay, thank you first for this opportunity. My name is Alvin Kibet. I'm a director of Micro and Small Enterprise Tribunal. I'm also a politician who has Mwananchi's interests at hand and in the mind.
Very powerful words. So what drove you to join politics, to begin trying politics?
Politics is a calling. So I joined politics out of actions that I was doing in the community. I was a founder of Tekel Bay Foundation, a water foundation that deals with providing water storage in rural households within Bomet County. And out of what I had done to the community approached me and told me, you look like the best person to go ahead and lead us.
Okay. And so what are some of the values and the principles that govern you as a politician?
As a politician, I can say I have very many values, but of all, of the value of equality. My principle is equality. You need to have equal opportunities within where you are. For example, where I come from in Bomet, it is largely known that Bomet is for agriculture. But my home, lower part of Bomet, there is no water, so you cannot do agricultural activities. So I feel it nice for my people to be equal to the other ones in the upper part. So my value is equality.
You were a parliamentary aspirant in the 2017 elections.
Sure, yeah.
Would you mind to expound on that and tell us how that went?
Maybe I can say I'm the people's MP. Yes. The experience was nice. I was fairly young, 23 years old, roughing up against people as old as 50 years and others as young as 30, so I was the youngest in the ballot. I enjoyed the race, engaging with Mwananchi, seeing different people in different categories of life. So yeah, the experience was awesome. And I would encourage everybody that feels it nice to assist the community to engage in this type of leadership.
Okay, and in that election, what seat were you vying for?
I was vying for Member of Parliament.
Okay.
Bomet Central Constituency.
Yeah.
And I was number 2.
Okay, that's congratulations for that.
Thank you.
Hope the best for the future.
Thank you.
And what drove you to try and get this Bomet Central seat specifically?
It's my home. When you want to lead, you lead from where you come from. So yeah, I want to lead, but I feel I need to lead. Also, people feel I need to lead them. So I begin from my home. I cannot go and vie in Kitui, and yet I come from Bomet.
Okay. Bomet is known for its agricultural produce,
Yeah, sure.
where 80% of its residents engage in livestock and crop farming. So, what was your plan on the agricultural sector of your constituency?
Of course, like I told you earlier, Bomet is known for agriculture, but where I come from, there is lack of those facilities or environment to facilitate the agricultural activities. But of course, as a leader in the larger entire constituency, you have to have a strategic plan for the whole region. First and foremost, I was thinking of encouraging people on doing zero grazing because land is not that large as compared to the previous time. I've been very advocative on the tea regulation. So aside from not becoming the MP, I've also assisted them in doing the tea regulation that will assist them in increasing the price of their tea. And many more things that are coming on board, like potato farming. I've been very advocative on establishing a factory within our region for the Mwananchi to be able to get better income for their potatoes and so on and so forth.
That's very good for the future of Bomet Central.
Yes, yes.
So and currently you are the director of the Micro Small Enterprises Tribunal.
Yes, yes.
Would you mind expounding more on this tribunal?
So yeah, the tribunal is formed under the MSA Act, Micro Small Enterprise Authority Act of 2012, and we are the first fully constituted tribunal. The first tribunal was constituted of 3 members, which forms a quorum, and our purpose is to engage SME sector and assist them in solving their problems. SME sector here, I mean registered associations. So I am a member of the tribunal, or a director of the tribunal, by virtue of being a representative of the SME sector with experience of 7 years in second-hand clothing, which is one of the SME sectors in this country. We have been able to engage various associations which have had disputes based on the cushion fund that was given in 2009 by the President Kibaki. We are also having other engagements along the way that are coming, and we are trying to solve issues because SME is the backbone of an economy, and without that, I believe that people will not be able to earn income.
That's really good, Mheshimiwa. I've seen you have taken over the next question, which I wanted to ask how this appointment has helped you to shape the society to be better, and
Yes,
it's
sure,
very
sure.
evident from your answer. So I'll move forward, and I've also seen you on the morning check with Alvin Kibet.
Yeah.
It's a show I stumbled upon on YouTube, but can you maybe tell us where this show began and what is the aim of this show?
Basically, it was a mobilization platform for the tea regulation. We've come a long way with the tea regulation, from drafting to public participation to now. We are happy that on 1st of December, National Assembly passed the bill. So we are waiting for senators to pass the bill because it was on the both houses, even though our judiciary said that a bill cannot go concurrently in the 2 houses, but we are lucky enough for this being among the last ones that we have that. So we have been mobilizing and engaging tea farmers. As you know, a larger percentage of tea farmers in this country are from Rift Valley. And the morning check is hosted by CAS TV, which is a vernacular station for Kalenjin society. So that was the best platform to communicate to our tea farmers from that side of the world.
Okay, so it airs on CAS TV.
Yeah, it airs on CAS TV.
For those who might want to benefit from this show, when and when does it air? At what time?
It airs in the morning morning check is morning from 7 to 10 a.m. every day with different hosts and different participants. But for that time, during the tea regulation, I was the representative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that explains why I saw you had a couple of episodes.
Thank you.
Okay, so and what are the plans for the future, Mr. Kibet? Will you run again for the Bomet Central Parliamentary seat in this coming elections?
We'll cross that bridge when you get there. Of course, there is the BBI.
Yeah.
There is the amendments of in Parliament, new constituencies. Yeah. So I might. There's even the ward fund. I might decide to be an MCA. You never know. I'm also decide to become a president or a deputy prime minister. So we'll cross that bridge when you get there.
Yeah, and you have our full support.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So as we wind up, what advice would you have for the youth and the audience at large who would like to follow in your footsteps?
I will tell them to be innovative. Just don't follow my footsteps. Create your own footsteps that look alike with mine if you feel that I'm your role model. And of course, youths are tempted to engage in criminal activities and they are prone to be lazy and all that, but I encourage them to work hard because hard work pays, yes.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Tunashukuru sana for you being here.
Uwe na wakati mwema. Asante.
Sawa sawa.
Miaka 20 safari ilianza ya kutuunganisha kama Wakenya. Twende tukiuke, twende tukiuke. Let's go beyond, let's go beyond. Let's go beyond. Mimi na wewe tukibuni kazi tuliyojifungia. Let's go beyond, let's go beyond.
Sadly, we have come to the end of our show here, but good thing is you can catch us again here, same time next week as we start your morning with some drive. That's it from us. I have been your host, Waiswa. Until next time, stay safe and don't forget to sanitize.